Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Daniel.
I'm Summer.
Abigail.
Gabriel.
And we're the Colombian cousins and our wives. And today we are continuing our album reviews, solo album reviews with Yoongi.
Yeah. Or mixtapes. Isn't this the last of the mixtape?
The final mixtape.
The last of the mixtapes.
D-2. Or is it D?
D is like this.
Sorry, I get them backwards. D-2.
This is, yeah, D. No, that's B. D is with this thing. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Anyway.
This is B. Oh, yeah, you're right. This is F.
This is one of those mixtapes that we haven't heard a lot on. D-2 is like the one that sticks out. Right, exactly.
Just like that. Yeah. If you're wondering.
His hat.
Yeah, and then we saw a little clip of one of his concerts. And so we heard another song from this album from there, but it was just kind of that one clip that we watched. Right. So of course we're going to include it in here. But aside that, we haven't heard hardly or really anything else.
Right. We're brand new to this album, guys.
Yep.
Mixtape.
But we're excited to hop in and check this out. As we know, as we've seen a million times, Yoongi is his duality, as they call it. He can do a lot. He can be a rapper, or he has like this nice singing musical style.
He's an artiste.
So I'm guessing this album,
productions.
Yeah. We'll have a little bit of both. His singing and his rapping. So
this album is 2020.
Yes,
2020, May 2020. Oh, and it was a surprise release.
Surprise release. That's right.
Yeah. Which, man, that would be, how wild would that be? Like, you're not Army likes to count down days, but if you're just like walking down the street and then an album drops, what you just...
Well, no, there was a countdown. They knew something was releasing, but they didn't know what. Yeah.
Or what.
That's even wilder.
Yeah.
There was this big countdown, and they're like, "Who's it gonna be?"
Who's it gonna be?
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun. So, that's it. Without further ado, we're gonna hop in. The first song is called Moonlight.
Reflecting on his life prior to, or I guess,
or like his life so far, career.
Where he's at.
As his career is going on. Yep. Moonlight has like even the what?
Moonlight, isn't that the reflection of the sunlight? I have no clue. I don't ask me about stuff.
No, yeah, that's kind of right. So that's where reflection. You're reflecting on yourself.
What's the class where you astronomy?
Yeah.
I'm over here like astrology. No, that's wrong.
Well, that's stars, right?
Yeah, I guess astronomy.
Did you skip astronomy class? That what you're trying to say?
Yes. I was actually very good in that class, but it's been a lot of years.
Yeah,
so
I'm very fascinated with space.
I know you.
So is Yoongi.
That's why I regretted saying anything right when I said it, because I was like,
no, but that's right.
It's probably wrong.
No, it's the reflection of the moonlight is a reflection of the sunlight on the moon, bouncing off.
At the nighttime.
And the stars.
If you like moons, please consider subscribing to our channel.
It's a very reflective song.
It is.
Of his. Okay.
All right, let's see. Oh, let's turn on. Okay. Here we go.
Música.
Maybe I don't need it. Ooh. Love for my love.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, I like this.
3년이 지났네. Agust D. 야, 솔직히 몇 곡 넣을지 잘 모르겠어, 그냥 씨.
He's just talking out loud.
That's real.
Okay. Yo, 시작은 초라했지 됐고 그래 남산동 지하에서 이제는 펜하우스 안 남다려 아직도 꿈에서 깨지 못하는 비트팬 내 머릿속 현실은 인상과 싸워 지겹게 내 가장 큰 적을 속단의 화 그보다 더 지독한 내 안의 그럼과의 싸움 가끔씩 쉽게 원망해 왜 이런 삶을 살게 하지 내가 뭐를 하는지 음악을 사랑하는지 가끔씩 외모로 다갈 수만이 돌아갈 거냐고 글쎄 그건 고민 중 내가 가진 게 쉽게 얻은 것 같다가 씨발 개고생한 거 보상받는 것 같다만 난 아직 이게 엇보이고 존나 높게 난 있는 겹치는 구멍 양산동에서 시작한 10년은 더 지났지만 그때랑 똑같네 머리가 복잡한 건 새벽에 나는 저답이 여전히 그때 화가
Oh, it's the same now as it was then.
저다 빛은 여전히 그대로라고 새벽에 나는 저답이 여전히 그때 화가 나는 모두에게 필연적이지 어떻게 변해가는지가 우리의 어딘지 가끔씩 내가 천재인 것 같다가도 가끔씩 내가 재능이 없는 것 같기도 해 어떨 땐 곡이 미친 듯이 나오다가 다시 막힐 때는 한없이도 막히도 하고 맞아 지금도 Verse 1은 존나 빠르게 쏟는데도 Verse 2는 진짜 안 나오네 진짜도 인생도 마찬가지겠지 뭐 안 해만도 어차피 평행은 없어 선택의 문제라고 영어는 존재하지 않게 지금 뭣도 불멸의 주제는 존나게 부담스럽고 그냥 음악이 좋아서 시작한 게 단데 내게 붙이는 수식어들은 가끔은 버겁네 어쩌겠어 그냥 달려야지 뭐 어쩌겠어 벅진 건 잡아야지 뭐 어쩌겠어 받은 건 갚아야지 뭐 부딪힐 것 같으면 더 세게 밟아 임마 새벽에 나는 저답이 여전히 그때와 같네 내 삶에 많은 게 변했지만 뭐 저다 빛은 여전히 그대로라고 새벽에 나는 저답이 여전히 그때와 같네 변화는 모두에게 필연적이지 어떻게 변해가는지가 우리의 어빌지도
Wow.
Wow.
The way they like to end.
And that's that.
And that's the end.
I was like,
bobbing to it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, it's over.
They
Okay.
they want you to want more.
Yeah.
They like to end their
As we do.
songs like abruptly. That's what they're
that was
doing.
very
Yeah.
abrupt.
Man, I didn't for the first song like rhythmically, like the kind of the
Catchy?
funk popping. Like,
Yeah.
dun,
I liked it.
dun, 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 dun. That was not the first. That was not what I would have thought. I thought it
Nope.
was gonna be either melancholy, soft, or something like
Or
that.
like hard rap.
But I like how he
kinda-
started it though.
It kind of resembled some of like that old school rap.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Kind of
yeah.
like some of the '90s
And then it
hip hop
had
stuff
like
with,
that.
with
Yeah.
the
What do
drum
you call
track
that?
on the back.
Yeah.
The scratching of
The scratching, the diss
Yeah.
track, or whatever. Not the diss track. The
Help.
waka waka
Waka waka. Just like that.
Turntable.
turntable.
There you
Turntable.
go. Thank
Thank you.
you.
Couldn't think of the word.
Oh,
Man,
the
the
turntable.
words in the song, it's like sometimes I feel like I don't deserve this, but also I've
Yeah.
worked really hard to get where
Yeah.
I am. So it's like this, and then not feeling fulfilled.
Man, I feel-
There was
I mean-
a lot going on lyrically.
It,
You know-
yeah, it was always like I feel this way sometimes, and then I feel this way sometimes.
All or
Complete
nothing,
opposite things.
yeah.
Yeah, sometimes
You
it's
think
all or
about it, like
nothing.
everybody to an extent probably goes through that.
Mm-hmm.
But then when you're at his level of success,
Yeah.
it's just like a more extreme version of it.
Yeah.
It's like, what did I do to deserve this? But at the same time, because we
I've
talked about
done
the
a
pros
lot,
and cons,
yeah. Uh-huh.
like we've seen them at airports or at places when they don't have like that space. So like, a lot of you hear a lot of celebrities say they wish they could just walk down the street
Yeah.
or go to a grocery store or take their kids to Disney World or whatever.
Well, he said like, would I go back? If I could go back, would I go back?
I have to stop and think about it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. That's true because you give up a lot, but you gain a lot.
Yeah.
And grass, like everybody's like, oh, I wish I was famous and rich and everything, but the grass is always greener, right? Hear from Yoongi firsthand.
Justin Bieber says it's green where you water it. So
I'm
perspective.
Yeah. The grass will get
Oh, that's
greener
good.
when you water it.
The next
That was
song, the next song is technically is Daichuto, which we've already heard. Man, imagine going from that to he's like, whoa, like driving on the street.
Driving down the street.
So now we're all amped up, hyped up, and the next song is called
Pull it up. Pull it
What
up.
Do You Think?
What do you
What
think?
do you think?
I don't know.
I don't know what I
Could be
think.
anything.
I'll let you know what I think.
No, it is. What do you think?
Oh, it is called What Do You Think? Are you sure?
Yeah, and I think this is the one that's more of a diss track,
Oh,
So
to
we
the
know-
haters.
to all his haters.
which we know Yoongi does not hold back on diss tracks.
No, they do not.
So I'm expecting a ballad. Ready?
That's what I expected.
Is that the Game of Thrones?
Game of Thrones,
Yeah.
right?
I can sing this. I can learn that phrase. Oh, I don't care.
I'm trying to read so fast.
I know.
Oh.
Turn this way.
우리가 여태 하나씩 바풀이 붙었던 건 전부 신경 안 쓰니 알아서 떨어졌던 것처럼 다 싸그리고 yourself.
Wow. Oh, in English.
Okay. Make sure you hear that. Number one on Billboard.
I don't care what you think.
Great. Like red.
I'm sorry, but I don't care at all.
귀여워. 장난치가 귀여워. 장난치가 귀여워. I've heard that part.
Yeah, we have.
Big house, big ring.
돈 자랑들은 뭐 귀엽지 돈 버는 네 급쯤에서 나 아깝지 군대는 때 되면 알아서들 갈 테니까 우리 이름 팔아먹으면서 숟가락을 얹으려고 한 새끼들 싸가리라 낙지 I don't know 이쯤 되면은 알 필요 없지 아이돌 음악이냐는 말도
That's like a totally different song right there.
Yeah.
These are triplets. Even higher, singing higher.
Can't get that down.
Done.
Wow.
He's like,
What do you think? I don't care.
He's like, well, I don't care. What do you think?
take
What do
a
you think?
second
What do you
count.
think? What do you think?
I can't remember how it goes. Damn,
Wow.
that was pretty good.
Well,
Well, this is especially earlier in their career. I don't know. I can't pinpoint the time, but I always think about that time they're on the radio station.
yeah, always.
yeah.
We always
I
go
always
back
go to
there.
that. Yeah.
Right. And obviously, like as BTS, they've done the ciphers and they've done all these other diss type of songs, tracks. But it's nice that they could do like their own version of that, and they all kind of did it. Or at least we've seen RM do it and Yoongi do it. Which I mean, just goes. I mean, it's you have to be careful who you call out because he ends up having a platform and he has haters, but he has his platform and he has the success to back it. Like you're gonna get a diss track coming your way.
Well, even one of the verses, it was like, is idol music even considered music? He's just like, what's it to
Right.
you? Like,
Yeah.
look at me now. What are you gonna say about it? Kind of thing.
Like I got 10 zeros in my bank account.
Yeah.
What do you got? Those are
Wow.
always fun. They're always nice. They're always fun to see. Just like kind of rub it in their faces in a nice way. Then you get
I don't know if it was very nice.
very polite.
Very polite.
like
Very demure.
short of going up to them and just punching them in the face.
Oh, that's
what I'll
fair.
say.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. It's just a
But
tasteful way, I guess, around
it's
that.
now,
clever way.
Yeah.
now it's like they're so big now they don't even have to really say anything.
Nope.
It's like, oh, let me just pull up in my Rolls Royce and
It's like who would be big enough to really like talk bad about them? You know what I mean?
right. Now it's like I feel like they don't have to worry about it. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe there's still some people who are brave enough to still say stuff.
I'm sure there are, but
I mean,
you
yeah,
think they
but
care?
No.
Right.
Anywho,
Their lyrics are always so clever. They make me laugh.
I know.
I'm
I
like,
know.
oh, he said that.
I know. Especially, I feel like him and RM are really good at doing stuff like that. His some have like humor in them.
Yeah.
He likes to play. Both of them do. Anyway, next song is called Strange.
Strange featuring
Speaking of RM.
Oh, what a perfect segue.
Adam.
Speaking of RM.
I don't know what sound I could sound effect I could go with that.
Yeah.
There we go.
There you go.
All right, so this one features RM, which is gonna be really cool. It's like a back and
I
forth.
think it's another diss track.
Oh, yeah,
stuff.
they're
Or
kind of
it's
talking about
how like if you don't do things like the way that everyone does it, you're different. Like you're weird.
right,
Yeah.
consider
You're
weird.
strange.
Yeah, strange.
Or
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like-
if you don't fit like the norm,
Yeah.
then suddenly you're weird or strange.
Yeah. Which I guess would be kind of a diss track to those who thinks that's strange.
Yep.
Do we follow? I don't know if I
Yeah.
follow what I
Let's
just
see.
said.
Let's see what
Let's find out.
how they word that
Probably way better than I
with
did.
these two guys.
Yeah.
I'm hearing like a
Airplane part 2. Oh.
That Suga.
yeah. Is this sort of voice?
세상이란 커다란 시스템 그 안에 대립과 전쟁이 아니면은 서바이벌을 트립 거부할 수 없는 삶 차보는 꿈을 담보로 희망이라는 모노펜을
Wow.
부는 불을 창고라고 탐을 시험해 무지하는 가난조차 탐에 탐욕스럽게 세상은
I feel like I've seen these words.
존재의 끝이 없는 죄로선 게임 속 끝은 볼 말해 양극한 세상에서 가장 추한 곳 시시는 거치 세계 잠식된 지 오래고 가장 이득을 보는 건 누굴까 가장 피해를 보는 것은 도대체 누굴까 모든 세상에 병들지 않은 자 때려 돌연변이 취급 행생하지 않은가 눈 감은 세상에서 눈뜬 자 이제 눈을 멀게 하는 이상하지 않은가 평화를 원하는 자 싸움을 원하는 자 각자 이념에 끝 희생하지 않은가 꿈을 가지려는 듯 꿈이 없음에도 다 정답은 없네 이상하지 않은가
Dang. That's pretty good. Polarization is the world's ugliest flower. That's a crazy line. Namjoon?
I mean, for God's sake, everything's under control. 며칠선 다리 주고 자본이 통제하는 취약. People talk, 내 피드가 설명해주지나. 돈을만 조건 다이 시스템의 slave. 자랑하기 바쁜 개목걸이와 cage. 종일 누구게 반짝이는 사운드. 이제는 너도 모를 걸. Oh baby, what's your name? 야극화 이미 활짝 피어버린 꽃. 내 못난 구멍에 박혀버린 동그란 못. 그래도 불렀냐 어떻게든 더
cool.
다 각자의 탁장에서 괜찮다는. 병든 세상에 병들지 않은 자 돌연변이 취급하는 게 이상하지 않아 나도 눈 감은 세상에서 눈뜬 자 혼자만 눈 떴다는 게 훨씬 이상해 난 평화를 원하는 자 싸움을 원하는 자 손바닥 뒤집듯 바뀌는 마찬난 꿈은 옥선이 된 그런 세상인데 정답은 없어 그게 정답이야
There's no right answer. That's the right answer. Dang. Nice. I like the music was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
I was more distracted. I was more like focused on the lyrics than the music.
Wow.
Well, this was one that was like,
Are you okay?
Who's this guy?
yeah, but this is one of those songs where like that was like the
It was
start
like
of the show.
wordplay.
Yeah,
It was
it
a lot of
was.
wordplay. It felt like.
Yeah, like it's just how they don't fit the norm. Like, you know, they round
A round
head
nail in a
in
square
a square hole.
hole.
Like
Yeah.
it's just like they don't necessarily fit like the societal norms. But like, is that strange? It's like they're being sarcastic almost.
Yeah.
with it. Or the way
Isn't that
during
strange?
Yoongi's lines.
Yeah. That was good. It had me, the music had me from the beginning, but then the words were, like the play on words were, kept it going. So,
That's
What's the
yeah.
word?
That's very true.
I can't think of a word.
What?
Creative.
Creative. Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't think of the word I was looking for.
Well, just like they like, especially, and it's cool that RM's in there too, because they both kind of are like in
Yeah.
the same boat. Like they're idols, but they're also rappers, underground, rappers. They get look at it from that perspective, but then just like being creatives in general, like people who do like music and art as a living. Some people see it as like, oh, I guess you're doing your hobby as your job. They don't really see it as a living, so like it's twofold. Even if they weren't idols, they just
Right.
chose. Even if they chose rap, they tell your mom, I'm gonna be a rapper. It's
Yeah.
like what? Like what, you know what I mean? So that's something they've had to deal with their whole life.
Right.
Yeah. So
Like,
this
being
song
outside.
has lots of layers.
Yeah,
Lots
yeah,
of
yeah.
meanings. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like you
Different
can.
places.
It would take us forever. This is like the one of those songs you can go line by line, like,
Oh, yeah.
and break it down.
Each line I was like,
Right.
I know. I was like
good.
trying to read really fast sometimes. I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna miss it.
Yeah.
I know. And then like when you start reading and you mess up, and
Oh
you're like,
yeah.
I
I
gotta
don't
go
have
back.
time.
I gotta go back, but
Well, that
I'm like,
happened-
okay, let me just skim it, and then I missed the whole thing.
That happened a
Yeah,
couple of
that's
times
hard.
where they said something. I was like, "Dang, that was
Well,
good."
what was that
I
one
just
of,
missed the
like,
next 3 lines. I've been like
The
focused on that.
polarization. Like
Polarization is the world's ugliest flower.
flower.
and then it
But
said
then
it
later on,
already
RM
bloomed.
said-
It's already bloomed.
It's already bloomed.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It's polarizing. Everything.
Yeah.
It's like
everything has
everything's
to
black
be
and white.
this
Pick a
and this.
side.
Yeah.
If you're not on this side, you're wrong. But then the
Yeah.
other side sees is
If
this
you
side
don't
is
see
wrong.
this side, you're wrong. Yeah.
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 It feels more and more lately that there's less middle ground than there used to be. It's like it's one side.
You have to pick a side of everything.
Yeah. Dang, we'll see. This got us thinking. This would do that.
Yeah.
That's what they said. It would do that. Next song is called
28.
28. Which is
It's about getting old. I resonate with this song.
Yeah, Abby's the oldest one here by far. So this really
old,
connects with her. Older. Well, what age did you start thinking about, like, oh man, time's starting to fly by? Like I'm starting to get old.
I think just now, like
Today.
Right now.
Garrett's like,
32.
32?
Yeah.
I remember when you turned 30 though.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, but I think I had so many people tell me that their
30s
30s
are-
were their best
Years.
years, and so I'm like, okay, so yeah, I think
Maybe it's gonna be okay.
and you know,
I feel like
the
there's
past 2
enough
years have been
people-
nice.
A lot of people
past 2 years have
say
been
that.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now it's good. Like the new 50, the 50s is like the new 20s, and the 50s is the new
30s the new 20s.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everything's the new 20s.
Yeah.
40s is the new 30s.
It just kind of keeps going.
Someone
down.
always says it.
Yeah.
Hey, life is good. If you
is
think
good.
about it like that.
Well, apparently Yoongi was feeling it when he was 28. So let's see what he had to say
Same.
He was feeling it.
about it. And that's 28 Korean age, so 29.
So 29. So same.
International age, yeah.
I'm actually 29.
Featuring
Nihwa.
Nihwa.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
나이를 먹어가고 세상을 알아가는 그럼에도 세상을 모르는 게 더 약이었을까 불이 꺼진 방안과는 전혀 다른 야경을 바라보며 낮게 읊조린 말 점점 어른이 되나봐 기억이 안 나
Oh, that's you, babe.
내가 바란 것들은 무엇이었나 나 이제는 겁나 내 꿈의 파편들은 어디로 갔나 숨을 쉬는데 심장은 고장이 난 것 같은데 그래 이제 말이야 끊어지는 게 걷기만 한 어른이 되는 게 어른이 되는데 Oh no 스물이 되면 바뀔 줄 알았지 졸업을 하면 바뀔 줄 알았지 그렇게 서른이면 그래서 나는 뭔가 바뀌었지 가끔씩 덜컥이 없이 눈물이 쏟아져 내가 바란 삶 내가 원한 삶 그저 그런 삶 어쨌든 이젠 상관없지 하루라도 막 걱정 없이 하루라도 막 고민 없이 사는 게 점점 어른이 되나봐 기억이
Yeah.
안 나 내가 바란 것들은 무엇이었나 나 이제는 겁나 내 꿈의 파편들은 어디로 갔나 숨을 쉬는데 심장은 고장이 난 것 같은데 그래 이제 말야 꿈을 쉬는 게 보고기만 한 어른이 되는 게 어른이 되는데 Oh no
Oh,
That doesn't feel
the
like it cut
fastest
right.
alright, yeah, I don't think that's.
That
he designed
was
it.
not
2
a
minutes
natural cut.
He's like, man,
And
That's it. That's all you get. Okay.
No.
that was a cool vibe. I like
Yeah.
That was a cool
their,
vibe. No, 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 no. Yeah, that was a cool little one.
and they're singing like in dual melodies, but Yoongi had the lower octave.
Yeah,
and
it
Nihwa
sounded good.
had that. He's just a Korean artist, but I guess is he also a rapper? I don't know if he is.
He's been doing music since like 2014. Is that what it
Nihwa.
said?
Nihwa,
What about
yeah.
him?
yeah.
Something
Oh, a
like
good
that.
friend. Oh,
You gotta tighten your mic. It's a little wobbly.
Oh,
Look,
Oh,
just
Korean. Okay, yeah, he's a Korean singer, been making music since 2014.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
No, they sounded good together. I liked it a lot.
Yeah. All right. Well, this is like the first little half of the album. Probably will get blocked if we do the whole. I mean, it will get blocked if we do the whole thing. So if it is split, it's because it did get blocked. So
Don't fret.
we're counting this as a half.
Halfway mark.
Yeah.
intermission time.
Intermission
Yeah, a little intermission time. They've been all good. They've all been. I think every song has been different,
Yeah.
right?
Different
so
vibes
far.
for sure.
Yeah,
And if you throw in Dachuta into that mix, then you kind of get like every
Yeah.
angle of.
He's like, I
Different
don't know what I
genres.
want to do. I want to do it all.
He's like, I don't even know how many tracks I should put. I'm just gonna do it.
Yeah. Yeah, he did
I'm
say
just gonna do
that.
it. Let's go.
I like the kind of like the energy that they were giving with that one. All right, we're gonna hop in to
Part
do for us.
Oh, is it do?
Yeah, 2. That's fine.
Duh.
Something like that.
Why did I say dough?
Are you hungry?
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la,
A
ti, do.
female deer.
Yes, that's why.
Oh.
It's that same kind of
Like
sound.
From
Yeah.
the cheetah.